everyone. This is RM. Just making sure you can all hear me tonight. Hello everyone. This is RM. Just making sure you can all hear me. Apparently it's working. Here, let me just pull this stuff. Hi, back on Hogwarts Legacy. For those of you out there, I hope you all are doing well. I'm just enjoying this lovely music they have in the common room here for Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you had a great day. It is Thursday. Can you believe that it is Thursday already, February 16th? I just love the music that they play when you're here. Just so peaceful and beautiful. So, guys, Tom Jr. Jackson is here. Hi, Tom Jr. Jackson. Such a pleasure to see you, as always, my collaborator, my moderator. We are all goof people, Tom Jr. Jackson. And guys, Tom Jr. Jackson also has a YouTube channel, so please do check that out, guys. And I'm in the Slytherin. This is the sleeping quarters of Slytherin. And I'm assuming one of these is my bed. Probably this one. Hey, Lorena. How are you? I hope you are well. Lorena says she's watching while working late night, hoping to get caught up on Legacy over the weekend. Everyone seems to be so far ahead of me. Don't worry about that. How'd you get the money for those threads? Oh, Lorena, I've been finding things in the castle and a lot of loot. There's a lot of coin out there in bags and things in the different adventures that I've gone on. That's how I got the money. And I also got gifted. You'll notice that. Let me see if I can turn the character around. What a cool looking cloak I'm wearing here. My robe. I can't seem to turn myself around here. And Lorena, it is always a pleasure to see you, Lorena. Creole, also another, my wing lady, another YouTuber who I stream with quite frequently for our Toxic Male Appreciation show, as well as our ladies of the PGS show. So, Lorena, it's a pleasure to see you here tonight. I hope the work goes by swiftly. Thank you. Yes, it certainly is representing Slytherin, isn't it? Yeah, I love it. And I got my top hat. I like that top hat look, Lorena. I'm bringing it back to the 1890s top hat style. So there is that. And yes, just through wandering around, Lorena, I've managed to get quite a bit of loot, as well as coin, literally gold coins in my gameplay. So there's so much opportunity to get coin. Yes, it is that Speedwagon hat. I certainly do enjoy that look. If I can kind of zoom in closer to myself, maybe I can go in the light a little bit more. I love this enchanted music. Oh, wow, that's really close. I didn't even mean to do that. How do I zoom out of myself here? Okay. Yeah, this outfit is unbelievable that I have here, and I think that's a really up-close look of myself there. By the heater, which is where you would find me in a castle. So I certainly would be as close to the heater. I would bring a chair over to the heater in the middle of the room, guys, just to keep nice and warm. Certainly, yes, thank you so much for noticing that. And yeah, so do look when you're playing, Lorena, I'm sure, as you guys know, Lorena is also playing Hogwarts on her channel. So when you are playing, guys, make sure you look at all those different items that have the square button, in my case for PlayStation, or anything that says to look at what, there may be something there. Go ahead and check it out. Sometimes there can be something there. Oh, is there mail? Do I have mail? Oh, hey, Heath. Hi, how are you, Heath? Guys, this is Heath from Heath's Geekverse. Says, oh, is this the infamous Harry Potter game? Yes, it is, Heath. And how are you tonight, Heath? I hope you are well, guys. Make sure you're checking out Heath's channel. It is such a pleasure to see you, Heath. Good evening to you. And Joe Tyson says, good evening, RM. Tom Jr. Jackson and Lorena. Well, hello to you, Joe Tyson. I hope you are doing well. Yes, guys, so check out Heath's Geekverse. He's the king in tabletop gaming, very good friend. Certainly do check out his channel if you want to learn more about tabletop gaming and how to play, because he does these fantastic walkthroughs as well, and his campaign. He has a great show called The Cultists. So make sure you check out The Cultists on his channel. That's Heath's Geekverse. Certainly an enjoyable channel to watch. So let's check out this read mail and see what it says. Wow, I didn't know I had mail from anybody. Gee, am I missing messages? Yeah, maybe I am. I better keep on top of things, guys. Is there something here, Professor Sharp? You need to learn Depulso. Okay, gotcha. Pushing objects or adversaries away. Gotcha, I will. And complete it and meet me. Okay. Yes, sir. She says, it's time you learn Glacius, the freezing spell. Gotcha. Once you finish your things, come and see me. Okay, I got to see her. I'm sorry that my picture is placed over the area where the letter is. Professor Fig and Weasley has, so I'm keeping that in mind. No, yeah, don't push the table anymore. Please, Mom, I love you. My mother's in the room. You're the best, Mummy. Come and see me. I have discovered something at Gringotts, it says. Found in Gringotts. I feel like we did that already, but come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned rather, yes, and I did see him. I did see him to discuss that information with him. Wow, I didn't realize I had a lot of messages. Hope you'll see me about a pressing confidential matter at your earliest convenience. We might be able to help each other. Ooh, I like that. And this looks like it's Natty. Meet me in the Lower Hogsfield. I did do that quest, so thank you, Natty, so much, Natty. What a pleasure it was to hang out with her. Please see me after class once you've completed what I've set up for you, Professor Onai. Gotcha. Pulling objects to the ground. I think I did that quest already. And this Professor Garlic, she wants to teach me Wingardium Leviosa, and she did. It's funny that her name is Garlic, and she has herbology about focusing on prying eyes, the 7th floor corridor. I did do that one. So there's a bunch of them that I may have already done. This one says, good day to you. I require assistance in delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit Pippa's Potions. Ooh. And here's Scrope. Scrope's the house elf. He's so nice. Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig, and I can help you, and you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum if you see it easy enough, and don't tell anyone what you're up to. So he likes me to help him and keep a secret, guys. Wow, there's a lot of messages. You become very popular, and it's really interesting because in this game, you become an integral part of Hogwarts. I'm part of this now. I feel like I'm really attending this school, and it's become so important to me. When I don't play it, I couldn't play yesterday, and I really wish I could have played it, but it feels like there is something that I must be doing, and it's wonderful to know that it's there. Sebastian says, I have not forgotten about the library venture. How did you fare? He wants to know how I did that after everything, him helping me achieve my goals there. So there is that. And let's go to the talents. I don't think I earned any talents. Do I have any? No. But when you earn the talents, I went ahead and got some points in certain areas. So there is that. I'm going to go back to things. Well, thank you, Owls. Thank you so much, Mr. Owl, for letting me know what was going on. I just love the music in here. Tom Jr. Jackson says he got his blue blocking reading glasses. Tom, I'm glad you got those, and I know you've been waiting for that. It certainly does help when you spend long hours at the screen like many of us. So that is something to think about going forward. And here I'm just going to take one more look at the Slytherin bedroom, here for the ladies here. And I'm going to go into the common room. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Let's go to the quests. Let me look at the quests here. And let's go to the quest section.
I just came back.
Oh, okay. Well, look at this, guys. Look at all the stuff I have to accomplish here. This is a long list. He ordered them last night and paid $2. Wow, that's not bad for express delivery, Tom. I need to attend Beast class taught by Professor Howland. Beast class. I didn't even know there was a Beast class. You know, I know many of you who have been enjoying the game. We're asking questions. Mummy, that is your Ensure. Would you like your Ensure? Yes. Is it full?
You don't have our Ensure?
Or for you, you need to drink that.
Okay.
Okay? All right. I love you. Okay. So it's just my mom. I was wondering if there would be beasts because I noticed when you were in the hallway, there was that adorable creature who collects coin from Fantastic Beasts, and he's there. And so it shouldn't be a surprise that we have a beast class. This is incredible. I've got to go to beast class. I'm going to go ahead and say track quest. I'm going to locate it on the map here. There it is. And it says I need to attend the class taught by Professor Howland. And higher, just a little bit higher, Mom. Higher. And pull it towards you. There you go. She wanted to pull her table to her. And I'm going to look. I just want to look in here and look at the different places where it might be close. See, this is me with the purple triangle. That is my location. I'm near the grand staircase where Slytherin house is. So from now on, I know I just have to go to the grand staircase and I can go to where Slytherin is. I need to go here, so I'm going to look here, the astronomy wing, and I'm going to select that, and I'm going to go to the place I can fast class it, and it's the charms classroom. So I press the fast travel, so I could go there quicker, so I can get these accomplishments done a little bit faster. And if you notice, there's a map there that shows me where I need to go, guys. But I should also be able to do this thing. I think it might be this. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. You can do the book, and sometimes the book will place a ribbon. Sometimes I like to follow the ribbon because you can still look around and not have to look at the map because you just follow the ribbon. And, you know, classes are in session. Boy, it is busy at this school. It is really busy. And there's a bunch of accomplishments or quests, side quests, if you will, that I need to follow. But I'm going to Beast class. I have no idea what this is going to be like. So this is a completely new experience for me. And guys, if you are watching this, this is RM on Positive Fandom playing Hogwarts Legacy, a game that I can't recommend enough. I am playing it on easy. Hi, how are you, bro? And it is so much fun to play this game. Yeah, I wish they had this ribbon versus, oh, was there something that I'm supposed to grab from you when you do that? No, I guess not. It looked like he was giving me something. So, let's go to Beast class, and I guess it's right here. Or through here. This game is so much fun to play, and of course I'm looking at all of the landscape. And it is fall now. Look, I see students flying around. It is fall here in Hogwarts. At least it looks like fall to me. I'm not really sure, but I wonder how many years this represents. Maybe 1 year? Gee, what if it was more than 1 year? What if they did this so you officially graduate from Hogwarts? Gee, could you imagine? Could you imagine if this game went on for years and years and years? I love this guy. He's playing the Four Seasons. It's such a lovely song. And Tom Jr. Jackson is letting us know, did you miss RM's PGS Trek's Star Trek Picard watch party last night? Go ahead and check it out on the Burnett Network. That is coming up. I also have more coming up tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I'm going to be doing a review of Horatio Hornblower Part 3, The Countess, I believe is what it's called, on Positive Fandom at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with Darth Plato. who is a very good friend and another PGS member. At 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Burr Network, I'm going to be doing a PGS moving image show. It's going to be live, and it's going to be about Rocky, the Rocky cinematic legacy with Russ Whitfield. You guys probably know Russ very well from the show that I do with him called Sunday Brunch Live on Sundays. So please do check that out. All right, so let's see. And we're going to head on down to this class, Beasts class. Wow.
It's good that children are too young to attend Hogwarts. I'd hate it if my
Alrighty. So we're almost there, guys. Beast class. I really wonder what this is going to be like. I wonder, who was it the other day that was telling me that it might be the character from Fantastic Beasts, the man who plays, I can't remember his name just now, but he plays the main character in that movie. He might be in this as a professor. I don't know. I mean, he could be a professor. I don't know how old he was in Fantastic Beasts. It might be 1920s, but if this is 1890s, he could be a professor here for sure. Something to think about, and look at how pretty everything is. And you can see that Quidditch pitch, guys. They're letting you see the Quidditch pitch. I think they're letting us know that at some point we will have Quidditch. I mean, look at the students flying around. It is telling me personally that we will be seeing some kind of Quidditch in the near future. Have no fear, everyone. I sure hope everyone is doing well out there tonight on this Thursday night in February 16th. Yeah. So, this is interesting too, because I hadn't thought about this, and we were talking about the graphics and how amazing it is. But now I'm realizing that they had to do graphics for every single season, of which I'm assuming there might be at least three different looking seasons for winter, for spring, and for fall, right? Summer, obviously would be somewhat more lush, but I hadn't thought about this, having to work and make everything look very different depending upon the season. So there is that. Okay, so this is where I need to go. And once I have to go ahead and press the button to start the quest.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Well, what does that mean, keep an eye out for his tongue? I haven't had to do that since my,
Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
So I need to pet this beast. I have to brush him. He's a puffskin. He looks kind of adorable. What is it with the tongue? Here's the, let's see if we can find that brush. I thought it would have been in Essentials, but that's okay. So let's hover over the brush, and we're gonna put it here. It's on that one. Okay. And then brush him. I'm gonna brush him. Here we go. Oh, he likes that.
I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
No, I would not mind that. Beast feed is used to feed and nurture magical beasts. Tap this and assign beast feed to your cell set. So here's the beast feed, and I'm going to go ahead and assign that to here. So let's go ahead and give him some beast feed.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
I'm glad you like it, Mom.
Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good
Sounds
work,
so
everyone.
sweet.
Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please,
Excellent.
do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, they look very interesting. Some sort of cat-like creature.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
He's trying to harvest stuff from them.
Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Aww. They're much bigger than what I thought.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training.
Hello, Happy
Persephone was onto
Sanjo.
them instantly.
Hope you are
Thank you for your help.
well.
Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels, just as you did with Gerald.
You got it. Should I feed first or should I brush first? Let's brush them first. Aww. All right, let's go to the other one and feed him.
The Neasels really took to you. They know
Oops.
a good egg when they see
Oh,
one.
that was an accident.
As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
That is me.
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
Very well. Guys, don't use the general spell on the beast. That was
Hello,
an accident.
Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Oh gosh, it was
It
wonderful.
was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack.
Oh,
Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
yeah.
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth
Oh, I'm
years.
sorry, Happy
Be on the
Sanjo.
lookout for
I
my
hope you're
owl.
feeling better. I know
Meanwhile,
it can really
I also
weaken you and make
encourage
you
to
feel
study as many
so
beasts as you
wiped
can
out.
on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Oh, someone wants to talk to me? Well, I guess I'm going to go and speak to her. And before I speak to Poppy Sweeting, I want to say Tom Jr. Jackson says, from what I have read, they have the people who worked on Skyrim trying to come up with the mod for only multiplayer, which would probably like 8 people with Quidditch as well. Yeah, that makes total sense. Tom Jr. Jackson, 100% there. And you also let us know. Yeah, guys, please click the like and subscribe button for the channel. It helps me to grow the channel and bring more streams like this. Happy Sanjo. Gee, I really hope you feel better. And Tom Jr. Jackson says, I know you want a beast like that as a pet. You are right, Tom Jr. Jackson. You are right. So there is that. All right, so let's continue and speak to Poppy Sweeting, who apparently really loves these beasts. I bet she has the 411 on what's going on.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're
No.
of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Ooh. Sounds
You've intrigued
intriguing.
me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
All right, let's
I
do
won't
this.
take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
All right, so we're going to the forest. Does she mean the Forbidden Forest? She does, right?
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
It's so beautiful. Their fall in Hogwarts. I hadn't thought
Don't
about
worry,
it.
We're nearly there. It's
All
just
right.
ahead.
That's good to know. And I hope you all are enjoying the beautiful scenery as well. All right. So,
Stand back.
okay. I wonder what it is. Is it what I think it is? Is it a buck beast? Oh, I'm so sorry Tinflix is unwell. He just found out yesterday. So something is going around. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Yes.
Please
So
meet
sorry.
Highwing.
So many of you
Isn't
guys
she
are
just
unwell.
magnificent?
She's a buckbeak.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be
Oh, a
careful.
hippogriff. I'm sorry.
You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy.
I don't know why I thought it was buck. Oh,
before you
buckbeat
approach
was the
them.
name of the hippogriff, maybe? I'm not sure. So I've got to, is it going to allow me to bow, or will it do it automatically? And I'm sorry, my face is covering the scene. R.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
Oh, I
can
definitely
check
want to
on her
brush
every
her.
Once in a while.
I
Bring her
definitely want to
pasties,
brush her.
Tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Aw, and let's give you some food. Oh, bye. That was kind of
So,
nice.
what did you think of Highwing?
She was
I thought she was
brilliant.
brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn
Yes,
Hippogriff's
Tom
trust,
Jr.
they'll always be there
Jackson.
for you?
It's
I've seen it
amazing
firsthand
looking,
with
isn't
her.
it?
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back.
Oh my
Got her
gosh.
to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Huh.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly.
I don't know.
I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And
It
the
sure
more I
is.
know, the better I can keep Highwing
The
safe.
more you
You
know.
seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
All right. So I did complete my beasts class. And right now, I am level 16. All right, so let's see what else I could complete while I'm out here. It's really pretty out here. I'm just going to walk back to the grounds anyway. I might pass her on the way. Is there something to collect there? No, there is not. Okay. There probably won't be as much to collect because I guess I'm wrong. There's a lot to collect. And there's another one. I thought maybe there wouldn't be as much to collect because it's sometimes the flowers are spent, but maybe there would be stuff to collect anyway. So sometimes when you hover over some of the stuff, it'll tell you go ahead and collect it. So there is that. I'm going to go and pet a few more animals if I can find the right way to get to the animals. And then, I could have sworn I changed my outfit a few times already, but maybe I'm wrong. I thought I put on something a little more stylish than what I'm wearing now, but maybe I am incorrect on that. Yeah, I don't see the animals to pet anymore. Maybe I needed to take care of that when I was actually in class and the professor allowed the animals maybe to kind of be open in the pens. Maybe they're back inside. So what is this staircase leading to? Where is that? Is this onto the grounds? I'm literally just exploring. I don't know where I'm going. I just wanted to look around, guys. See if I do have a vista of some kind. That's not a great point of view, but can I go through here?
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Of course, I'm not sure what job he'd actually be good at.
This is really pretty.
Perhaps something at Azkaban.
I want to play Quidditch professionally when I'm older.
What a pretty hall.
Revelio.
And as you guys know, you do Revelio to reveal special things in the castle and let us know what's around. Of course, there are things. Did I discover this yet? Yeah, I must have come
Off
by
on
here
another
before.
adventure, are we?
Certainly. Hogwarts is filled with adventures for everyone. And I am playing on easy, as I've mentioned before, and there are all sorts of things to discover in the halls of Hogwarts, one of the most interactive castles I have ever seen in my life.
Revelio.
I wonder what these things are. Oh, there's something here to pick up.
Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets own pride of place.
I guess that's
Leaves me in a stink.
I could have sworn I saw it pop up. I know I did, so. There it is. This is the pungent passage. I guess that says a lot, doesn't it? Relatively nondescript as far as passages go. The mishandling of a crop of Mimbletonia in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with a rancid odor that even the strongest scouring charm can't seem to eradicate.
People grumbling about a foul smell.
Let's keep it cozy. It's so nice.
It's not getting cold. It's rather warm.
Like a little coolest to me.
Not at all.
Maybe it's just me.
So I'm going to get my Loomis spell in here. I think it's this one. And I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to do Loomis and let me see this in the picture. And it looks like a one of those beautiful half horse, half man creatures. I can't remember what they're called, but it is so much fun to see what's here in Hogwarts. I feel like this empty chair should have someone in it, don't you? Should there be somebody sitting in that chair? It is something to think about. Now I've got to pick another quest because I've got a lot of quests to do and a lot of things to take care of. And I've really got to do that. So are you accessible now that I'm speaking to people because I'm playing the Hogwarts Legacy game. So they're not in this room, but they are somewhere in the world, kind enough to spend time while I'm exploring Hogwarts. Yes, it does. So I'm going to go ahead and look and see what my next quest should be. So let's go to quests. And there's so much going on. Here it says, Gladvin Moon, the Hogwarts caretaker, wishes to speak with you about something, and I should find him near the reception hole. So let's go ahead and do that. I am at the required level. And let's go back here and see if I can set a trace for him. Maybe it's this one here. And it'll show me the direction. If not that way, it'll be on the map. Anyway, there it goes. So I love this golden ribbon. I was very careful not to say golden stream. That takes you to where you need to go. Through Hogwarts. And he's just around the corner somewhere. And I wonder what he wants to show me. I wonder if we're going to have to go outside because he's the groundskeeper. Could you imagine having the responsibility of being the groundskeeper of Hogwarts? Wow. I'd never sleep. I'd always be worrying that something needed to be done. It has not been done. All right, so he's probably right around here somewhere. Just up this way. And I don't believe I've ever met the groundskeeper before. Of course, I'm always thinking of Hagrid, who we all know so well.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf.
I think I am actually braver.
Alrighty. And we're nearly there, everybody. Normally I would fast track it, but sometimes I don't feel like fast track it. Now, if you fast track, one of the things that you miss would be anything you would explore in the rooms and the halls. Finding more bits of information that you need. Activating things. And he will be right here. What is that? Can I activate this yet? I think this might be for another level, but okay. And this is a puzzle. There is a way to solve it. Tom Jr. Jackson has been so kind to tell me that there is a way that you solve the puzzle. But I'm going to go ahead and start this quest by talking to Gladwin Moon, guys. You believe already 45 minutes of gameplay. Whew. Okay. So let's hope. It said open. No, that's a different thing. There he is. There is
someone's
Gladwin.
been having a wild old time.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service.
How do you do?
First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit,
I finally watched The Fablemans this morning, and a great film. Not only love letter from Spielberg to his family, but a love letter. Tom Jr. Jackson says, to films and filmmaking. Yes. Thank you, Tom, for letting us know what you thought of it.
Attack.
Oh, of course not.
Certainly got to check it
from
out.
What I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you.
Oh.
I could use your help with something.
Excellent.
Do you see that curious statue over there?
Yes.
Watch what
I was
happens
just
when that
tapping
light
to
changes
it.
from day to night.
I was just tapping it. I literally tapped that statue a few minutes ago. It looks like that ancient magic.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Sure.
Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed.
At
which,
night.
incidentally, can only be done at night.
Oh, I see.
Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
Yes, let's do
Ever
that.
since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle.
Oh.
A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will.
Right.
Which takes the form of whatever scares you most.
Certainly.
This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Got it.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them.
Oh, fair enough.
In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Certainly.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I
Hey,
could count on
J.M.D.,
you.
how are you this evening?
First,
J.M.D.,
you
I
know
hope you
cast a
are well
disillusionment
tonight.
charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alohomora. That's how.
Alohomora.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it.
Them and a way to hide myself and get some statues. I think tonight is going to be a gathering night.
Good luck. Oh,
thank you.
And thank you.
Sure. So the first thing I got to do is cast that disillusion. Well, I've got to get the spell. So there is that. Let's do that. Aloha Mora. Yay, it's almost Friday. Yes, Jamindy, it is almost Friday. Just in a few hours, and I have Aloha Mora, which means I can break into locks now. Boy, this is going to be fun. Approach and interact with the lock and cast the Aloha Mora. I do have to equip Aloha Mora, so let's do that first. And let's get Aloha Mora. It is somewhere on here, I'm sure of it. At least I think so. Let's see. Or could I be wrong? Aloha Mora. Where are you, Aloha Mora? No. And no. Wow, and I'm looking at how many spells I have. First of all, let's get Disillusionment in there anyway, because I have to use that anyway. Lumos, Reparo, Evanesco, Altering Spell, Conjuring Spell, Wingardium Leviosa. Is it an essential spell, Aloha Mora? It might be one of these essential spells on the side here. So let's see. Petrificus Totalis, Stupefy, Protego. Yeah, it says it's locked. Maybe I have to cast it first, so let's see. Use Aloha Mora to open the door. Okay. So where is it? Wouldn't I need to equip it if it's locked? Approach and interact with the door. Okay. There we go.
Aloha Mora.
Use L and R to move it. Oh, okay.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you.
Is it me or you also found the broom flying a bit overly complicated? Yeah. I'm not great at, yeah, it was overly complicated with buttons, and I'm not great with that, so I'm going to put on my Disillusionment spell right away. I'm not great at casting spells or riding brooms, so when it has, like, this technical element to it, it was hard. So here it's saying it's essential. Aloha Mora. Isn't that it here? Grants access. Cast with... Oh, okay. So I don't even have to preload it. And the next one was that I had to... What did he say? He wants to use those, sneak into the faculty tower, and you need to be careful so you don't get caught. Retrieve the demigod move in the prefix attribute and demigod in the... And we can tell where it is by doing that, I think. Is that it there? I see something in there. How do you activate the disillusionment spell? You got to, and I'll show you, Lorena. You said you got to equip it first. That's correct, Lorena. So I'm just going to press the button on my controller. I have to go to the equip section, which is here. And once I see this page, I hover the circle over the different spells. And one of these is the disillusionment spell, which is the eye with like something striking in it. And I hover over it, and then I equip it. For me, I have to press R2 and then press the accompanied item, and it's a triangle for me. And that's how I do it. Now for the Aloha Mora, I don't have to do that. Whenever I'm near a lock and I can use Aloha Mora, I just press a certain button. So let's see. Let's see if the Aloha Mora works.
Aloha Mora.
Something flew out of the room. Something flew out of the room when I did that.
Revelia.
Something about someone looking after someone else. and plants. I don't even think I'm supposed to be in here. But that's okay. There's all sorts of treasures in these quarters. Okay, so Lorena, this is one of the chests that I was searching, and I got 36 coins for searching that. So that's how I got the loot. There are a lot of these little quests, so to speak, or little chests that you can search that have stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be in here. Let me put the disillusionment charm on. And I got more coin. This is someone's private room. I don't even know what I'm doing in here. I mean, it's a very nice room. Very, very nice indeed. Not supposed to be in here. Usually the teacher's quarters or some sort of quarters. Yeah, let me remove myself from here. Okay. I got quiet because I don't know, I just feel like I'm not supposed to be in here. At least it feels like I'm not supposed to be. Your slots are filled. Yeah, it tells me a lot of times that I have a lot of gear that I picked up. So let me see if I can get rid of some gear. I know you guys are very patient with me. And here's about a recent owl. Apologies for my response. I'm certainly... what? I'm still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not-so-recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As to the topic of your most recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all political threats on the wizard kind are taken seriously. I have made notes of your concerns, and as such, as time allows, Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure the matter is looked into. Huh. Yeah. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for you and yourself in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results. Interesting. Interesting. I know I'm really not supposed to be in here because this is like where the professor's private areas are. So I know I'm not supposed to be in here. Or maybe not, but... So, searching through a lot of this stuff, you can find some pretty neat things. And I'm going to keep going. Oh, okay. I can't unlock that one yet, but that's okay. Because there will be other locks to unlock in this game. Have no fear. So I need to get those statues, and I haven't been doing that. I've just been going into people's private areas and such. So let's see if I can find that. Maybe there's one up there. Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and enemy location, allowing you to scout ahead and remain undetected. Well, thank you. That means I'm going to see some enemies soon. And it is scary. Scary. Reminder to staff. The Hogwarts house elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they may encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizardry crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Well, there's a lot going on. And I want to say hello to John Ware, Jr., who says, don't worry, we'll make a great burglar out of you yet. God help me. Yeah. And Lorraine says the ghost will rat you out. Yeah, most likely. Hopefully this disillusionment spell will keep me under wraps. She also says playing breaking and entering. Certainly, I can't stand Peeves. Yeah, that is something to think about, guys. Just hearing all these sort of private things, what the teachers are thinking about along the way. There's nothing over there. So let's head upwards nice and quietly. And, oh, yeah, I see professors. So, let's see. And they cannot see me, which is wonderful. According to the caretaker, there is a demiguise statue in the prefect's bathroom and another one in the hospital wing. Right. So let's see. Why must he stay there like that? Can I just go in here? Oh, it's level 2, so I can't get in there. Very quietly. Yep, I need to go right there. Huh. I know I'm supposed to do something, so God help me. I know he's a bad guy. The question is, if I go too far, will he see me?
Hello, Amora.
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to do something special here. Move green spark. I wasn't paying attention in lock breaking class, I can tell you that much. Move red spark. Oh, I think I might have to do an auto solve on this one. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, I'm in someone's room right now, and it is quite colorful. A very, very colorful room, almost circus-like, if you will. Okay. I just love the decor. So let's see what they've got here. They've got something here. My darling Abraham, you would be overjoyed to know that the local children have taken to playing gobstones in the street just outside of your study window. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobstones, so I lent her one of yours. I knew you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I'm relieved that you arrived safely. Dreadful story about the gentleman from the ministry. Was he really traveling to Elazar? And a student? Simply dreadful. Of course, it's about your character. Do write when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear stories of this year's Summoner's Court participants. Your students so adore you, my dear. With love, M. Oh, there's that creature from Fantastic Beasts. But he's upside down. Why are they upside down? Well, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's one of those wizard's chess pieces from the Sorcerer's Stone or the Philosopher's Stone, however you call it. I thought that would be something you'd search as that pot of gold right there, which is at the end of the rainbow. Certainly very cleverly placed and a delight to see. So let's go ahead and see what's in this chest. Okay, so let me go into my gear slot. So I have a lot of gear, and I'm going to have to forfeit some of it because, yeah, I'm just going to have to forfeit some of it. Let me just look at my outfit for a second. Do I have a better looking outfit? I have some unidentified stuff. I don't even know how you get that, but these are not as cool as what I have. So I'm gonna, this is what I'm wearing now. And I have one that I don't know. That's 34 and that's 34. Autumn jumper. Let's go on to that 200. Really? Wow. Yeah, that looks better, don't you think? It is autumn, and I do just want, I don't really like the, I'm not going to destroy something that's worth $200. Let's destroy this one. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. And we have one slot open, and let's see what we have here. Lorraine says, I can't see, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a new one. So let's see what gear we got here going forward. Let's see what we got. Illustrious emerald silk robe. Wow. My goodness. Now you can sell these items for coin if you wish. Oh, look, it's a small Quidditch pitch. How cute. Don't you love it? That is so cool. I think that might be a project a person could make if you wanted to make something on the grounds of Hogwarts, but, you know, didn't have the ability that a lot of really creative people have. Like myself, I don't have the skills, but I could probably make that Quidditch pitch in miniature like what we're seeing here. That looks like something for a child. Is there a child here? Are there children of that age at Hogwarts? Or is it for a beast? There's a lot of beast pictures. Yeah, maybe it's for when there's a beast there. I keep feeling like there's something special about this, but there's nothing. It's just the gold pot at the end of the rainbow, guys. I really love that. I think that's adorable for those of you who like things like that. And of course, that is one of the wizard's chess pieces there. That is the mermaid. The gillyweed tonic, of course, we saw that in the cup. So there is someone getting some gillyweed and meeting a mermaid. There's another one of those pointing hands. We saw one in the hallway somewhere else, and now we see one here. So there is that. It's probably the Goblet of Fire. That's what it is. I don't know why I couldn't remember. I wonder why these are upside down, guys. It's killing me. You should know. There must be some reason why your pictures are not right side up. Okay, let's keep going. Let's be very careful. It's a prefect right there. I can't go in there. So maybe I can find out. Oops, sorry. Let me just keep very quiet. Here's another chest. Got some coin there. That's nice. I love that they give you that opportunity to make money. Okay, so there's more upstairs. I feel like there was a statue down there, but I might be mistaken.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
I don't think I'd want the job of a prefect having to hang out in the hallway and see if anybody's there, and then you'd have to go and call someone when you find someone. I would dislike that. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you, John Ware Jr. Thank you so much for everything. Ooh, I saw something there that showed up. Boris the Bewildered guide page is a statue of the lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey at the end? Perhaps we shall never know. It's a good question, guys. And we got one of these cool statues here. I can't remember how I'm supposed to retrieve the statue information from those things. I can't remember. This is what happens. I go on these adventures and I can't remember how I'm supposed to be taking stuff. Oh, there's a prefect there. So let's continue with... Oh. Of course. Here we go.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Oh, wow. This is fancy.
Always mucking about, stirring up trouble.
Gorgeous. What a bathroom. Wow. So this is a... Mummy, it looks like something... It's stunning, Mommy. I can't even describe it. It looks like something from The Little Mermaid if you were living under the sea. Okay, it's a gear. So let's go. I didn't know the prefects got their own bathroom. Maybe that's something that might make me want to become a prefect, knowing that they have their own bathroom. What do you guys think? I don't know for sure, but it's something to think about. So let's see. That's 34. That's 31. I kind of like that teal color, but okay, it has to go. So I want to find out what's in that chest. So let's find out what it is. Scottish jumper attire. Oh. Sounds very attractive. Yeah, I didn't know the prefects had their own bathroom. Oh, there's something there.
Did you give anything to the finished bathroom?
So, this is the prefect's bathroom. The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool. Mom, they have a swimming pool in there. A swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid. Wow, I want to be able to go in here. It's fantastic. Oh, look, the mermaid is moving. She's moving. Hello, mermaid. That is fantastic. And here is the pool. Look at that pool. Oh, it's so decadent. All right. Wow. That is a lovely bathroom, if I do say so myself. It's stunning. And of course, there are the prefects there. Hi, mighty Orbots. Oop, there's one there. Whew, that was close. Oh, and there's a statue. All right, so I got one of them. Boy, I'd really love to go in this pool. You guys know anything about me? I am ready to enjoy myself in this luxury bathtub. That is luxury. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
What time is it?
Right now it is 9:14. I love how this looks. Yes, we can. We'll hear the news in a few minutes. I gotta take a picture of this. I love this so much. I'm taking a photograph of it as I'm playing the game, guys. This is so, oh, Mommy, you think I should make our bathroom look like this?
Don't you think so?
Yes, I do. I think if I could get a bathroom like this, wow. I wanted you to, I could hear myself now. I tell the contractor, I want you to make it just like it looks like in Hogwarts Legacy. Well, it's stone. It's a stone bathroom with a stone bathing pool with beautiful bronze fixtures and lovely murals of mermaids. It's stunning, Mom. I took a photo and I will show you later, okay? You and I are going to enjoy this bathroom. It is just so amazing. There's so many taps, different taps that let water come out. That's really beautiful.
That bathroom is a part of a private area.
It certainly is. It's for the prefects. But Mummy, you see a bathroom like that, you know you're in heaven. Absolutely. Absolutely, Mighty Orbots and Lorena, you are so right. so many faucets. It's so beautiful. It's just what a lovely way to end your evening in a luxury bath like this. This might be incentive enough for me to become a prefect, guys. I don't even want to do any of that prefect stuff, but I might become a prefect just for that. Just for that purpose. I'm wondering what that light is down there. That looks so interesting. I might have to check that out because I don't know what I'm looking at.
Might be an area underneath that if no one knows about. You know, it's a full, just the bathroom floor and a few little private places there. You know, they're like a part that people don't even know about. You know.
Mm-hmm. So I have to go upstairs, but I'm going to go back here. Very quietly. Because I want to see, oh, there's the gears. They're gears. I have to see what it looks like. This is not the quest. I'm not following the quest. And you know what? I don't care. It just looks so incredible from that point of view. Sorry, guys. It's the gears and the clock that I was seeing. And that's the type of stuff that gets you busted, right? Because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You get busted because you were curious. I will be quiet, I promise. Another thing, too, that is bad about being a prefect is that you don't have as much time that you used to. Because as a prefect, you have to do a certain maybe number of hours of searching and such. And I don't like that. I would want to have my evenings free. So there is that. So let's see what we got here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I remember seeing the hospital wing. Oh, yep, there's something here. The field guide page. Oops. Okay. For the unicorn fountain says, oh, I see now this game is turning adults into 8 years old again. Yes, mucking about, getting into trouble. Absolutely, John Ware Jr. LOL. Yes. This is so funny. Mr. Londo's Groovy Movies says, I'd hate to have to clean that luxurious bathroom. Yeah, you need a spell for that one. I agree. Tom Jr. Jackson says, yes, a nice hot bath on a cold night might relax the muscles. I think so, Tom. I think it's exactly what the doctor ordered. And John Ware Jr. says, I see now this game is turning adults into 8 years old again. Mucking about, getting into trouble, and so much more. John Ware, Mighty Orbots, everybody who's here, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. My Hogwarts gameplay, it certainly is so much fun to explore Hogwarts under the veil of disillusionment using Alohomora and picking up bank, guys. So here's the unicorn fountain. The majestic unicorn fountain gives us an air of serenity and a calm to the hospital wing at Hogwarts. Well, 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 well. Uh-oh. Did he hear me? That guy looks like he's looking. Oh, he's not. He doesn't know. Well, that is something. So let's keep going. Very quietly and very cautiously. Now, we remember this,
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Well, Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
Oh.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
How are Diane and people next door?
I'll talk to you about that when I'm done. Alrighty. Well, there was quite a debate about the importance of Quidditch. Oh. I really don't want to do that again because that might draw attention. And I'm glad that they weren't there when I came in. Let's go here and see what's in this one. Okay. All right, let's go back to the gear. I gotta sell some gear. Okay. I'm gonna have to fast track myself to Hogsmeade, get rid of gear, and go from there. I gotta get rid of this. $150? No. I can't get rid of those. I just can't excuse me for burping. Oh, darn it. Let's go back. I meant to look at the other items on the other side. Neckwear. Let's look at the neckwear and see what we got. 150, 200, 150, 200. I can't get rid of those. Let's look at the robes. Yeah, there's one for $60. Is that what I'm wearing? That's not what I'm wearing, is it? Yeah, it might be. Unequipped, yeah, that's what I'm wearing. $90, 90, 60. Yeah, let's get rid of this plum one. So I'm going to destroy it. Sorry, guys. I know I'm throwing cash out. I know. So let's see what we got here. Diamond casual school uniform. Okay, fair enough. Hospital wing, nurse Noreen Bailey. The patient was injured during a Quidditch match. I wonder what this has to do with this. Excuse me. It's wonder I can see to write this note. Interesting. Rather unbelievably, or indeed inexplicably, despicably, the headmaster now wants to cancel Quidditch, all because a pure blood went and some and such before the snitch was even in sight. When I pressed the headmaster slightly, I was told such and such. That's why it was canceled? A pure blood went and such before the snitch was even in sight. I wonder what he did. Really wish we could see that note. Don't you guys want to find out the real reason why Quidditch was canceled? And is this the student in question? This chick here? Well, we'll never know. Okay. Maybe we can get someone to fill in those blanks. Is there anything here that we want? I guess not. But there was something there. Behind the curtain, maybe. No. Alright, so let's get the statue. Return the demigod moons to the professor. Gotcha. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is very interesting looking at this because there's been a lot of discussion about Quidditch and everybody's wondering when it's going to come back. And I was speaking to, it might have been Tom or someone else. We all believe, a lot of people believe that Quidditch is coming back. Just 1 second. I'm sorry, my ear is bothering me. Please excuse me. Everyone believes Quidditch is coming back, and so do I. And I think it would be very healthy for the school morale to have the game back. I think maybe the students need something like that to enjoy. So these are obviously the stairs to get out of here. Is there a prefect there? Yes, there is. He's busy. This game is too much fun. Who doesn't like to be able to explore at night where no one can see you? It's fantastic, guys. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go on down. And I can't go in there because it's locked, right? Level 3 lock. Yep, can't go in there. Very well. Yeah, I mean, I say that apparently at Hogwarts no one checks the rooms at night. Yeah, well, there's a lot of people who are not in their rooms at night. I wonder if the prefects have their own lounge as well. I am very curious about that. I'm sure they must. There has to be more advantages to being a prefect than what we've seen so far. All right, so let's meet the professor and give him what he asked for. He is this way. Right here.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it?
No.
I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
No pun intended, because a tormentor is,
It's definitely intriguing.
something else, right?
I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and
And
a
a scholar.
And I have something to offer in exchange for your
Excuse me.
assistance.
Is it a spell?
Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Just a minute. How many statues are there?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens.
So I can
Seems they're
only do them
everywhere
at night, so I've got to go out at
You
night.
have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Certainly.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of
Alohomora. Gotcha.
Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Certainly not. I will keep
Understood.
looking.
I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Now, I believe I might have,
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
very well. I'm going to go ahead and see what other quests. I think I might have time for one more quest tonight. So let's go ahead and do that. That was a lot of fun, I admit. Even with the ghosts floating around. Let's go to the quests here. And see what else we can do at night. I need to progress in my studies and complete Professor Sharp's assignment to earn Depulso. Okay. And what is his acquire a focus potion? I don't think I can do that tonight. And what about this? Purchase a broom from... Oh, yeah. I guess I should have picked up one before. Professor Garlick's assignment 1 is to acquire and use the Venice Tenacula. Hey, the Outcast Creative. How are you tonight? I didn't even know you were here in the chat. Good to see you. I hope you are well. I'm assuming it is Lance from the Outcast Creative, but if not, hello to the rest of the Outcast Creative crew. I hope you all are well. Wow, there's a lot. Professor Ornai's assignment says collect 3 troll bogies. Huh. Hi, Lance. How are you? Haven't spoken to you in a while. Lance, I'm going to be in town soon, so I got to give you a call and reach out to you. The Dandelion Keys says, Nellie mentioned hearing a... Oh, yes, I remember the key, the flight test. I've got to get a broom. Oh, an owl in delivery. I should speak with him if I want some simple work. Gotcha. Cash in the castle. The painting is hiding something. Arthur's treasure map, yes. Flying off the shelves. I still have to collect one of those flying books. I thought I got the last one. I really thought I finished that quest. That's okay. And Summoner's Court, yes, I have to beat somebody in doing that. So let me just go. There's one that does kind of pop out. And that is the potions in Hogsmeade sent me an owl regarding a delivery. Yeah, maybe that one. And Cash in the Castle. The painting is hiding something. Arthur Treasure's map. Yes. Flying off the shelves. I thought I got that flying book from the library. Yeah, I really thought I got that. Perhaps it wasn't a flying book. Perhaps it was something else, guys. So let's go ahead and look for... I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do a whole nother assignment, but let's see what we do have time. Prepare for your search for the final keeper. Wow, I didn't even know that was a thing. What's this? This is the Helm of Utrot. And I have to do Depulso. And I have to learn Depulso from Professor Sharp. Well, where is Professor Sharp? Professor Sharp wants me to test myself while under the influence of both the Maxima and Endurance potions. He'd also like to field test a focus potion. I know to find potions and recipes at Pippin's Potions. My field guide will not get me through this assignment, but a map could still prove useful. So I've got to get the focus potion and acquire Maxima and such potions and use them simultaneously. It sounds like I have to go to Hogsmeade at some point. Purchase spin witches from Hogsmeade. And then I have to, yeah. So I got to get to Hogsmeade at some point, for sure, for a number of things. This says, what is this? No relationship quests. And these are some other side quests. And this is what I've completed. So let's go back to the first one. And I've got to pick one of these, something that I could do now. Sharp wants me to get these potions. Let's go ahead and do this one. I think I have to purchase them. Open the quest slot. Yes, new quest available. Yeah, I think I have to, in order to acquire the focus, it wants me to go back. Okay, I think these are the same ones. In order to get Depulso, I have to speak to Professor Sharp and do that. So I have to acquire a focus potion. Well, you get potions at Hogsmeade, right? You got to go to Hogsmeade for potions. Yeah, you have to. No path available for open quest objectives. Gotcha. So let me go back one more time. See if there's something I can do in the next 20 minutes. Because I have a feeling that will take longer than 20 minutes. What about this one? Purchase a broom from Spin Witches in Hogsmeade. How about this one? Can I get a broom? Yeah, purchase a broom. Yeah, let me see if I can do that. Get that broom. Yeah, I need to get a broom. So I'm tracking that, and I have to find a way to get to Hogsmeade. So let's do that. Let's go to Hogsmeade. I didn't know whether they had evening hours. I would like to sell off some of my gear. Okay, so let's go to North Hogsmeade. I wonder if... Where's the broom shop? Oh, there it is. What? It disappeared. Okay, so let's see if it's open. I don't think it's open. I think they have normal business hours at Hogsmeade. I'm guessing they do. It's probably closed.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I have a feeling they're closed. Unless they have evening hours, but I doubt it. So let's see. 630? Really? Why couldn't it get me closer? I thought the broom shop was around the corner. I guess I picked the wrong broom shop. Feels like I'm not in Hogsmeade anymore. Yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm going the right way unless it's making me go in a circle. This feels wrong. I am not in Hogsmeade anymore. Why is it telling me to go outside? Am I wrong, guys? Let me go on the map here. Did I not fast track to Hogsmeade? Let's go back to the map. Maybe I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so let's go to Hogsmeade. Yeah, I'm in the wrong area. Let's see. Hogsmeade. North Hogsmeade, the northern side of Hogsmeade. Try it again. And let's see where it takes us. Okay, it's saying it's literally right there. 732? But that can't be right. This is... Aren't we in Hogsmeade right now? This is weird. Why is it telling me to go to 700 feet? Like, it literally should be right here somewhere, right? The broom shop. I mean, everything is closed, but... Maybe it wants me to go back home. Yeah, it's like a lot of it's closed. Huh, that's nice. Got some coin there. Oh, this is a time killer. Oh! There's something I can collect.
Rebellion.
The Scrivenshaft cats. They seem to stay close to the quill shop. Perhaps it's the feather quills that entice them, or perhaps it's the treats the owner leaves for them. Hello, kitties. Okay. So let's keep going. Like, it doesn't make sense it would be 700, right? Wouldn't it be much closer than that? It feels like it should be much closer. This is wizard wear. Oh, maybe I could sell some of my clothes here.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
I sure am. I need to sell some gear.
So take your time.
Okay, R1. Sell items. Yes, finally. Okay. This is the teal clockwork scarf. I feel like I'm wearing that. What is this? Let's sell. Awesome. Yeah, let's get rid of this. With the costume attire, this is almost like watching Jack the Ripper wandering around late 1800s. Yes, it sure is. London. It sure is, and I agree. I kind of don't want to get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of the Quidditch robe, but you know what? Maybe I'll still find a lot of this stuff anyway. Any good? It's an excellent game. It's one of the best games I've ever played. So the answer to that would be yes. It is one of the best games I've ever played, and I think it's wonderful. A wonderful game, no matter what you know your ability is.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
So I definitely want to buy some more
Plenty
stuff
for
from
your
him.
perusal today. Take your
Let's see.
time.
It's one of the best games I've ever played. I can't say enough about the game. It's wonderful. It's a great investment. You will enjoy playing this game. There's so much that a person can enjoy in it. So there is that. So I would say the game, it might be the game of the year. I was speaking to Lorraine about this. I feel like it's the game of the year. So that's pretty much it for me. Yeah, and I think I've sold enough. So the shopkeepers are still
Be sure to stop by
open
whenever you're
at
about.
night.
Beautification potion.
How about this one?
Certainly suits you.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, guys, for that. And I sold some items, which is nice. Oh, wait. There's one of those statues. That was very lucky. Excellent. I didn't realize there was one inside the shop. So that's kind of convenient. Now what is this? This is Glad Rags. This is where I just came out of. And we're looking for a place, I think it's the square, that would have, the square, which is right here, would have the brooms around. So I would just see where they have brooms, and that should be where they're selling brooms. Somewhere over here. At least I might be wrong, but it feels like it might be over here somewhere. It's telling me it's this way. It just doesn't make any sense that it would be 700 feet away. Like, why? Shouldn't it be much closer? At least I think it should be much closer. And it is pretty late. I shouldn't be traipsing around, but I have no choice.
I saw what you did.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one.
Oh my gosh, I got in trouble for... With the shades, you look like Gary Oldman from Bram Stoker's Dracula. Certainly a different look for a student, I dare say. Guys, I agree with that, and let's see what we got here. Is this... No, that is just someone's residency.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
And this is just... Oh, wait, I see. Oh, but those are not the kind of brooms I need.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches.
This is it.
Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed
Hey,
since trade routes were
Pod
disrupted.
Palpatine.
Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
I am.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and
I
performance.
am going to buy the most expensive broom I can afford.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat.
No.
Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
I shall.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model.
Can I get a
Wind
Nimbus?
Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation.
Ooh.
Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Well.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Absolutely. And as I said, I want to buy the most
for today?
expensive broom possible. Let's look at the prices here. 600. 600. 600. I thought these were going to be really pricey. All right. Okay. I definitely want that U one, the crazy U. Hogwarts House, Ember Dash, and the U Weaver.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagura's
I accidentally
class,
pressed the button
they all have
twice.
their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Oh.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you.
Absolutely.
I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes.
Mm-hmm.
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom
please.
you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
I see.
As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade.
Very well.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And
I don't know why I was looking for a Nimbus 2000 or 3000.
Should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Awesome.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I shall. All right, so let's see what we got here. A lavender patch scarf. I think I
admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
might have actually gotten rid of that a few minutes ago.
Revelio.
There's another chest here. I wouldn't mind that flying gear, but that's probably a Quidditch uniform. And that's not available for purchase at this moment, which I get. So this is the Sporting Needs, run by the Amiable Weeks. The shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enhancements. I so do enjoy broom enhancements, don't you? Alrighty, I don't think I can get behind there. I can't get past him, so there is that. It's kind of closed off. And that's alright. So I got the broom. I wonder, why was it telling me to go somewhere else? Maybe I misinterpreted that. And now I've got to find Imelda. Oh, it's a different time of day. That's for sure. About that. So I did get the broom. And let me go back to my quests before I sign off tonight to see what's going on. I am out and about around town. So let's see if it actually tells me if I did this. Acquire, that's the focus potion. Pop balloons over hot. Let's see. I am looking for something very specific here. There's a flight test. Got it. I purchased a broom, yes. And sent me an owl. So let's go to Parry Pippin of Pippin's Potions. We have enough time to do that. Where is the potions place? So let's go to the map. Let's see where the potions are located in Hogsmeade. Where am I? I'm right here. That's the sporting goods store. That's Ollivander's. That's the wizard wear. That is someplace else. This is the joke shop. What's this? Trine Tea. Honeydukes, I know where that is. Bookshop. Tomes and Scrolls. Ollivander's. Is that it? Pippin's Potions. Okay. So it's up here somewhere. I see broomsticks. Butterbeer. Zonko's shop. I don't have the right spell to catch that. I wanted to catch the book, but it's going to be gone by the time I get this. I need Accio. Ah, I got it. That was convenient. No. Honeydukes. No, it's not. Dukes is. It's got to be over here somewhere. And that's not it. This is Zonko's. I'm going in a circle here. Sorry. So sorry. Is this it? This is not it. I don't think you can go in here. Oh. Of course, we know those are the butterbeer barrels. Certainly do look really good. I use a butterbeer right now, you know the truth. Pippin's Potions. It's telling me to go this way. It's actually covered. Okay. What is that noise?
Revelio. Alohomora.
I'm doing the auto solve. Sorry, guys. This is someone's house. That's not cool. It's like I'm breaking and entering. This is a little... Well, it's a game, but I kind of have to say it's not... Oh, purple dragon-eyed spectacles. Wow. Nice home. They keep it nice and cheerful here. All the houses look like little cottages, don't they? Where's the bedroom? Is there an upstairs? Perhaps it's just a place to sit. Nope, there is an upstairs. How do you get up there? I'm sure there's a way.
Revelio.
And I believe this is the exit, but the back side of the street. Or the front. No. Alright, let's see if we can find Pippin's. I think it's this place right here. Yep. Pippin's Potions.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Well, thank you so much, Pippin.
What can I do for you today?
Alright. So I'm supposed to get some potions, some recipes. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff. How much cash do I have? 2,300. Yep, I need this focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Thank you. I can't remember the other one I'm supposed to get. Do we remember? Let me go to here. I have to get out of this.
I hope to see you again.
Of
Farewell
course.
for now.
Forget. In regards to potions, and then that might be the end of tonight's quest. Let's see. Acquire a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Endurus. Maxima and Endurus. Maxima and Endurus. Let's see if that's available.
What can I do for you today?
Maxima and Endurus. Yep. Okay, I see Maxima.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Let's see if we can get Endurus here. So she can watch you weave, then breathe her story lines. Oh, excellent. Thank you so much, Heath. So nice to see you here tonight. Hope you are well. Invisibility. There's the Endurus, okay?
A wise decision. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, look, I only have $35 left. That is so funny. Yeah, okay, so it was there. I hope I got the right one. Did I buy the wrong thing? Was the other one the recipe and not the potion? Yeah, I didn't buy the potion. I only bought the recipes. I was supposed to buy the potion and not the recipes. That's a little tricky, isn't it? Let's see. Can I sell something? Can you sell? Oh, I can sell items. Okay, so let me see what I have that's worth a coin. And maybe I can get some of this other stuff. I'm almost done, Mom. You can't sell everything. That's something else to keep in mind. That's only 90. That's 200. I don't think I'm ever going to wear this, but it's kind of nice to be able to...
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Yeah, just sell everything, except for the ones that I don't know what they're called. Like this one. Yeah, you can only sell so much. So that gives me 800. These two I don't want to sell because I don't know what they are. I have $895. And I was supposed to get potions. So, yeah. I'm not going to be able to get one, I think. Let me just see something here.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Maxima potion, Endurus potion. Let's see what I got here. And let's see if it actually checks it off, because it would be great if it did it. Focus potion, I don't think I messed that one up. I got an Endurus and Maxima. Endurus and Maxima and Focus. So I think I have the Endurus. Endurus, Maxima, Focus. Let's go here. It doesn't show my potion, does it? No, that's just things I collected along the way. Maybe maybe it would be under. What would it be under? Like if you got, it's not gear. It couldn't be gear. What would it be under? Inventory? I mean, wouldn't it? It should be, maybe. I don't know. This is such a good question. Offensive art. I don't know. And those are beasts, so. This is such a good question. And it is really time for me to end this game. I'm going to end in about 5 minutes. I just want to see if it records whether I have it. No, it doesn't really record that. Because I know I picked up the Endorse potion. What about the Maxima and the Focus? Because I only purchased the recipe and not the actual potion. So that could be a problem.
What can I do for you today?
Okay. So let's see. Combat tools, invisibility potion. I got the Endurance one already. The Focus and the Maxima. I could get both of those.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Yep. Let's see if that matters, because I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do or not. Because I might have spent some coin on stuff I didn't really need, like these recipes. So let's see. Yeah, and I can't sell anything. Well, this one is saying I could sell it for 200, and this one I could sell. But it's unidentified head stuff. Take this to the room. I don't want to remove these. It looks like I would need them.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And it looks like there's some inventory stuff somewhere. Maybe that's where it is. Maybe it's here. So this is basic cat. Yeah, this is just the spells. We got some food. I don't see potions here. So there is that. All right. Let me see if there's anything else I should get before I end my day in Hogsmeade and visit anyone around. There's a lot of good stuff in the store. And I picked up everything else. I don't see any other treats and things. I could explore more of Hogsmeade and pick up some more coin and buy some more stuff if I wanted to. I could do that. But I'm not going to because I need to get back to Hogwarts at some point. Uh-oh, somebody's using a potion. I don't know if they're supposed to.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alright guys, so I think I'm going to fast track back to Hogwarts because I need to do some quests there. I'm going to go back to the map, and I'm not going to walk there. I'm just going to fast track back to Hogwarts. I can't even speak. Back to Hogwarts. It's telling me to go here. Is it telling me to go here? No. It's actually saying I need to go further and do more work. So let me get out the map for Hogwarts. And then, yeah, it's actually telling me to go here. I have to go here. Speak with, okay. And that's where I want to go. So what's the nearest? I don't want to untrack. I could turn it around and look. What is my nearest flume position? It might be over here, because it's kind of a trip to the bell tower. So if I go to the bell tower area, the closest I can go is here. And that'll get me here. And once I get to the front of the gate, I have to meet somebody in the Quidditch pitch to start doing those trial runs to speak with. Thanks so much, Heath Geekverse. Good night to you. Guys, I'm going to be ending this stream in a few minutes. I'm just going to go to where I'm supposed to be meeting Imelda. I get to go to the Quidditch pitch. this incredible pitch right there. And yeah, I have a feeling Quidditch will be back. They're going to wait and see how this game goes, which I get. Like, it totally makes sense that they would want to see how it goes. So.
Why do we even have flying if Professor Black hasn't?
When I fell off.
Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. So here's the Quidditch pitch, and it was just like what we've seen in real life.
Much better.
And there's the beaters. And I have to meet her and get started on this quest. So I'm going to end the stream here.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
So I'm not going to talk to Imelda. I'm actually going to pause the game and stop the game. I want to thank everybody who stopped by tonight. I can never figure out how this camera works. Thank you so much for stopping by. Tom Jr. Jackson, we are all goof people. Thank you for modding the show, as always. I hope everybody is well out there. I hope you enjoyed the few hours of gaming that I played tonight. It was a lot of fun doing it, and I'm going to continue tomorrow, and, you know, the day after that, and the day after that. So, guys, I hope you had fun along with me. It's been a pleasure to play the game and have you all here. And as I always say, no matter where you are in the galaxy, always remember to please be kind. Take care, everybody. Bye.